Today, let's learn about binomial distribution. So binomial distribution, the formula is probability of x equals to r equals to n combination r, p to power r, then q to power n minus r, whereby our p, this p, represents probability of the success, then the q, the failure, then the n, the number of items to be considered, then r represents the asked what? Probability. R represents the asked probability. So this is the general formula of the normal distribution, binomial distribution under binomial. So we shall understand better. Let's take a simple question. So when you look at question 4, that question I've underlined, they are saying in Kampala 30% of the workers take public transport daily. In a sample of 10 workers, what's the probability that exactly 3 workers take public transport daily? When you go back to our formula, we said the n combination r, p to power r, then to power n minus r, whereby the p is the probability, the q, and the n and the r. So in the question you can easily observe that they are saying in a sample of 10 workers. So this sample is our n of 10 workers. Therefore, our n is going to be 10. So we've got the n. We want to see what is the p. P, I said, is the probability of the success. Then the question says in 30% of workers take public transport. So our p is going to be 30%. So the p is 30%, which is the same as 0.3. Now if the p is 30%, meaning the q is the probability of the failure. If 30 take public transport, then how many of those ones do not take public transport? They are 70%, which is 0.7. So meaning the 0.7 for them, they don't take public transport. So in this case, our n is 10, the p is 30, the q is 0.7. Let's see what they asked. They said in a sample of 10 workers, what's the probability that exactly 3 workers take public transport? So they are saying exactly 3 workers. So for exactly 3 workers, meaning probability of x equals to r, of our r is going to be 3. It's going to be 3. So from our formula n combination r, whereby our n is 10, it's going to be 10 combination our r, which is 3, p to power, sorry, p which is 0. Our p is 0.3 to power r, which for this case our r is 0.3, 0.7 to power n minus r. What is n minus r? Our n is 10 and our r is 3. So the n is 10 and the r is 3. So n minus r is 10 minus 3. You end up getting 7. So this is the probability of 3 workers taking what? Public transport. 3. So this one is always placed in a calculator. So if this is your calculator, we are learning how to press 10 combination 3. So you press 10, then combination you press shift and this division sign. Shift, I think the combination, then 3. So we are 10 combination 3, 0.3 meaning times 0.3. So you put a multiplying sign, then times 0.3 to power 3. Let me hope you are getting it. Times 0.7, sorry, you need to put a bracket, 0.7 times 0.7 to power 7. To power 7. So you press equal sign. So that's our answer. So our answer is 0.2668. This one, the one we got on a calculator, 668. Yeah, you can write it to 4 or 3 decimal places. So that's all about binomial distribution.